the show. My guests today say they have become too tangled in the lies they have woven and are ready to unravel. Please welcome Solomon. He says he never knew he had it in him to cheat. Solomon, what's going on?
12 years ago, I met my wife, who I knew then was the love of my life. We've been together 12, 13 years now. We've had 4 beautiful girls, ages 10, 8, 6, and 4. I really believe it's the woman that God put her in my life for a reason, right? So, about a year ago, we've started going through little problems or whatever.
And what are the problems about?
Well, it's been like a little strain on our marriage now because I work in a different state. We moved to Texas, and I work in Mississippi. So I work 13 days on, and I get 2 days to come home. So it takes me 7 hours to drive home. Okay. When I come home, she goes out with her friends and party and stuff, and I'm home with the kids, and she never give me any kind of attention. So it's been kind of putting a strain on our marriage.
You mean it isn't like when you come home after working 13 straight days, it's not, hi, honey, this is great. Oh.
You know, the kids stay up, they want to see me and play with me. Yeah. They be more glad to see me than my wife is, it seems like sometimes. Feel like it seems like I'm not getting that attention.
Now, when you say that to her, what does she say?
She says, yeah, whatever, I'll get to you in a minute. Pull a computer out and get on Facebook and stuff like that. Oh. You know, so it seems like she more care about Facebook than she care about our marriage right now.
And so why are you here?
Well, Jerry, I'm here because a few weeks ago, I was supposed to be staying at a hotel, and I called my wife because I didn't have the money to get a hotel. So she was like,
this is where you work, in Mississippi?
Yeah, back in Mississippi. And she told me not to worry about it. She was like, I'll call my sister and you go stay over at her sister's house, which was cool with me. So I get there, she got the TV, the stuff, you know, just like a man cave, right? Everything that a man want at her house. So I'm in there, you know, we watching TV, and then she come in, you know, we started talking. She was asking me how I feel, how my work was, my day at work, my week at work. And I don't get that, you know, from my wife. Yeah. We don't talk much about my feelings or stuff like that. So we got to talking and stuff, and I ended up sleeping with her sister. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Jerry, I know it was wrong, but, you know.
Yeah. Now, are you interested in her sister?
No, I'm not even attracted to her sister. It was just that, you know, it was just one of those days where, you know, I finally got someone that was kind of tapping into a hole that's been building up.
Oh, so you're here basically to tell your wife, because, I mean, my gosh, 1, you cheated on her, and 2, with her sister. How did she get over that?
I'm here to tell her that, you know, I didn't want to go too long without telling her the truth and being honest with her, because, like I said, we got 4 kids together.
You want the marriage to work.
I want the marriage. I really love this person. I feel like I can't live without her there. Yeah. But I want to come here and tell her what happened, because I still want to be there at my home. I want to be a real man to her and be a role model for my 4 girls that we had together.
Yeah. Okay. Well, your wife has not been watching. She's outside the studio. We're going to bring her in now. Her name's Sabrina?
Yes.
Okay, here's Sabrina. Ooh. Hi.
Hi, Jerry.
You worried just because it's our show? Or?
No, because of him.
Oh. What's the relationship like?
I mean, we've been married for 13 years. Yeah. And I feel like he's been hiding something with the spy bubble. I track him all the time with his spy bubble. With spy bubble, I have a tracking device on his phone, and I can see his text messages, his ingoing and outgoing calls. I can see everything. He's been spending money that we don't even have.
Did you know that she has that?
I know she have done it before. I didn't know she had it on me this time, Jerry, but, you know.
Well, maybe that's why she's cold when you come home on weekends.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah, see, we figured it out.
Right. So I know why we're here today. I know why we're here today. Because, I mean, like, what did you do? Lose your job?
No, I didn't lose my job, baby.
I mean, like, what? I mean, because I honestly, like, checked the account activity, and there's money going out, but there's none coming in. So what did you do?
Remember a few weeks ago when I called you and I told you that I needed somewhere to stay. I didn't have the money to get a hotel. And you told me to go stay at your sister's house that night. That night there, I slept with your sister.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah.
You did what?
I slept with your sister, but I'm sorry.
With my sister?
With your sister.
Why would you do something like that? We have 4 kids together.
Yes.
We've been together for 13 years, married for 6.
Yes.
And I'm there for you. I'm doing everything for these kids. I'm taking them to ballet classes. I'm taking them to the movies. I mean, I feel like I'm a single parent.
Well, I feel that way sometimes, too, when I go to work all the time and I come home and all you want me to do is just give you my check and let you go online and keep spending all the money. I feel that way sometimes, too.
How is that? Spending the money? I mean...
Is it true that when he comes home, that when he comes home, you just go out with your friends and say, here are the kids, and you're gone?
I mean, because, I feel like I'm in a kiddie world. I'm always with the kids. I'm always with the kids doing things with them. And I don't have any time to do any adult activities, you know.
Sure.
Go out and have fun with my friends. I mean...
Adult activities
But
with
why
me.
would you do something like that, though, with my sister? I don't understand. No, why would you do something like that? That's wrong. That's foul.
I know it is.
That's foul. That's my sister.
I know.
You are way out of line.
I know I was out of line. But that's why I got you here today, to let you know how sorry I feel about you.
You're not sorry. You don't love me.
I do love you. What makes you think what makes you think I don't?
Because you went sleep with my sister.
Okay, well, here she is. Here's Inez.
You're supposed to be my sister.
I've been single for a year. I've been tired of using all my naughty lady toys and my oils and looking at pornos and all these flicks. Yeah, I did it.
I have nothing to do with that, and neither does my husband. And you have no right to go and sleep with him behind my back. What you mad? You're mad. You're mad because you look like a tranny. You look like a man. Is that
No,
why?
I'm not mad because of that.
Please, you're pathetic. You're pathetic. You're pathetic because you have a pen pal in jail because he's not your man. He's a pen pal. And he don't even want you. I mean, like, really? You're pathetic. You have
really.
to talk to someone that's locked up?
Yeah, really. No, you
That's
just
jealous.
think you're all that. That's it. You just think you're all that.
You
always
think I'm all that? You think I'm all that?
Okay.
I don't even want her. I'm not even attracted to her.
You must
I
do.
want you. How?
Because you slept with her.
I want you though, baby. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm not even attracted to her.
No,
That's
yeah, I
just
think
what
she's
happened.
all that. I always worried about what she's gonna wear. That's why you don't give me any attention because you're always on Facebook or always worried about your rims and I was trying to get everything I got. I was in competition. I
You're
was trying
mad
to be
because
like
my
Beyonce.
car way more flashier than yours?
No, I'm not mad because of that. I'm mad because you always act like you're all that and you're not. You don't have the Jackson's money, baby. You have money like the Joneses. Stop trying to look like Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. You're not them. Be yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, it
I was
says so
trying to
here.
get a Brazilian butt lift. Yeah, a Brazilian butt lift, really? I was trying to look all flat stomach. You're not Beyonce either.
I might have a GED, and I might didn't graduate from college, but I take damn good care of my kids and my husband.
No, you don't. No, you don't. All you
I'm a real mom.
do is spend all your
I'm a
income
real
tax
mom.
money on going out to all these Super Bowl games, Miami, coming back with clothes and shoes. Are you worried about yourself? What about your daughters?
Income tax money.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
spend
you
his
know.
money and income tax money on it.
Yeah, you're right. His money. You don't have nothing of your own. That's right. You don't have your own.
All right. Okay. Regardless of how she acts, isn't it kind of a line you should never cross? I mean, sleeping with your sister's husband, shouldn't you just have said, I don't need to do that?
You sure?
So, and you're not interested in being with him or anything?
No.
No,
I'm not.
it was just a,
It was just a one-time thing.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so she knows she did wrong, okay, but the question is, what's this relationship going to be?
Well,
You say you're on this show because you say you're sorry for what you did and you love her and you want to make this work.
Yeah.
Well, Jerry,
What
we've
do
been
you-
together for 13 years. We
Yeah.
have 4 daughters together.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be with him
Yeah.
because I really want to work it out.
Sure.
You know,
Good.
because he really is a good man.
Yeah.
You know, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, you know, stack up my money and put some money aside just in case you don't do right. Because if you do this again, I'm gone.
We'll be back. Thank you. Welcome back. My guests today say their bedrooms have turned into battle zones. Please meet Jason. He says he's afraid his gut instincts are already telling him the truth about his fiance. Jason, what is going on?
Me and my fiance, we've been together about 3.5, 4 years.
Yeah.
We have a 10-month-old daughter.
Okay.
Just recently, probably past year, we realized we've had some issues. Actually, some serious issues.
What are the issues?
Well, basically, ignoring each other, bickering over little things, dealing with having a baby. It's hard. It's hard work.
Sure.
It's very hard work.
So why are you here?
I have good reason to believe that with all of our issues, you know, with us moving around, we've moved around a good bit past year.
Yeah.
We come across a good place to rent, probably about $200 with somebody we knew, about a year. Me and her moving in with another guy friend of ours.
Oh, it's a guy.
Yes, correct.
Oh.
She swore to me that nothing would happen. I took her word for it.
Well,
You know,
good. So why are you here?
Well,
You think
What-
something happened?
I do believe.
What
I
gives
have a
you
gut
the
instinct.
impression that something happened?
To be honest, Jerry, for about the past year, we haven't had sex. To be honest. Oh. It's been about a year.
You haven't had sex with your wife in a year?
Correct. She gives me excuses, talking about how, you know, she's not comfortable with her body. She's a little insecure because of the baby, from her having a baby. And I understand. I mean, you know, it is what it is.
So you're worried that something is going on,
Yes, sir.
just because
but-
you haven't had sex with her for a year. All right. Well, let's find out. She's been watching backstage. Here she is. Here's Janice. Hi, Janice.
Jason, the reason that we are not having sex, it's not about me being insecure. It's about you not being a father to our daughter. And I'm sorry that you had to find out this way. But I've been having an affair with Dylan.
I knew it.
Sorry that you had to find out this way.
What? Why?
You're not there. You work from 3 a.m. to 4 p.m. You get home. You leave to go to the gym. You don't get home till 9 o'clock at night. The baby's already asleep. You never see our daughter. You never spend time with me. You're always gone. I have to get up. I have to take care of the baby by myself. I have to keep her happy. I have to take her out. You say that she's a mama's girl. Do you know why she's a mama's girl? Because you're not there. If you were there more, how do you know? She wouldn't look
So
at
that
you
gives
the
you
same
an
way.
excuse to sleep around
It's
on,
not an excuse, and I'm sorry.
sleep around with a stranger. So it gives you an excuse to sleep around with a
It's not
stranger.
an
You could
excuse.
sit down and you could talk to me.
How did it start with this other guy?
Well, we've known him for about a year and a half, and we, hung out all the time, and then we ended up moving in with him. And about 3 months ago, he's always there for the baby, and he makes her laugh. He sits down and plays with her. He made me feel like I had a family.
While I'm gone working to make sure and provide for our family, I'm not gone just because I want to be away from everything. You know how it feels to work long hours? Come home and I've missed everything? Missed my baby's first steps? Because I want to provide for our family to make sure that we have everything that we need so we'll have a good future? Not because I want you to go sleep with somebody else because it's making you happy temporarily.
Well, here's Dylan.
I'm sorry. But everybody in this
What's your problem, bro?
What is my problem? Dude, you were never at the house, man.
What do you know about making sacrifices
listen,
for a
listen.
family?
How the hell are you going to sit there and act like a dad when you're never there to be a dad? That's what I want to know.
What do you know about being a dad?
I have experience.
What do you
man.
know about making good
Dude,
money to provide for a family?
I grew up around children, all right?
Dude,
I
you're
know
a
how
kid
to
working
raise
at a pizza
child.
shop.
At least I have a good job. I mean, at least I have a job. At least I'm not some bum on the streets, man. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want, are you saying you want to be with her?
I mean, it crossed my mind. I'm be honest. I started to fall for you.
What do you want to say to him?
I'm sorry.
Don't be, it's fine. I understand completely. I really do.
There was something there.
No, I
I
felt it.
did have feelings for you.
I did too.
But I have to change what's going on between me and Jason. He is the father of my child.
It's understandable.
I have to do it for my family's sake.
There is one thing though.
Two sides of the page?
Yeah, it's two-sided. Janice, I know exactly how I feel about you. Like I just said, I'm falling for you. I could always tell from day one that you were different, and you were a kind-hearted person and a great mother to your child. When you look at her, I can see the love that you have for her very clearly, and I think it's absolutely amazing. One thing you and I both know is that I'm great with your daughter.
I got it!
Stop acting like a kid. I ain't acting like a kid. I'm showing my true feelings to her. Evidently she does. She would never slept with me if she didn't. You know what's funny?
Quiet, I'm trying to read. Go. All right, okay, seriously. You want to make this work, is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
And you're saying you want to try to make it work with it. It's not going to work if you're coming home at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, admittedly working all day, but not playing with your kids. That is driving her away. It's just not going to work. You know, you'll make your own decision whether you do that, but, you know, you're going to be back here 6 months from now with another event because you're not paying any attention to her. You haven't slept with her in a year. She's your wife.
I think you're mad
You
because I gave
can't
her
put it
something you
all on
couldn't.
her.
What can you possibly give her? You gonna put a roof over her head?
Yeah, I have before. And yours.
My comment is for the lady with the green skirt on. How does it feel that your fiance cheated with your brother? I mean, your sister.
Hey, this is for the cutie and the peach. Yeah, you should have knew to never say never to Mr. Justin Bieber over there. They cheat. They cheat.
Yeah, what's up? Yo, my question is for homeboy in the pink and green shirt. Yo, how you gonna cheat on your girl for the notorious B.I.G. stunt dummy?
Hey, when you get a job, you come back and holler at me.
So my comments for the girl in the purple dress, you supposedly wanted to make it work, but why you still got the flowers that the other gave you?
Our producers have decided that you will take us into the break.
You know that. We'll be right back with Jerry's final thought.